In this tutorial, we will showcase how to create drip campaigns in Agent Advantage. This will allow you to send a series of emails to your contacts over a set period of time. Begin by logging into your Agent Advantage account. Then click on the co-marketing tile within the dashboard or along the left navigation. Now, prior to getting started with the creation of a drip campaign, I do encourage you to take a self-guided tour of the email marketing library, and you may even consider watching the email marketing tutorial if you haven't already. When you're taking that self-guided tour, just take note of any of the available emails that you may want to string together as a part of a drip campaign. Then once you're good to go, from this co-marketing screen here in Agent Advantage, go ahead and click on Email Campaigns. A new page will load here, and this is going to display any drip campaigns that you have created along with some quick stats. Now, if this is your first time creating a drip campaign, or if you're new to Agent Advantage, your page may be blank at this time, but have no fear, that's why we're here. To craft and create your own drip campaign, start by clicking the blue Create button. From here, a new page will load, and we can begin by giving our campaign an easily identifiable name. So let's say for this example, we want to make a campaign for new leads, perhaps to use in conjunction with a lead capture app. So I'll go ahead and name our campaign here, New Lead Follow Up. Next, I'm going to keep the campaign type toggled to incremental days, meaning I can choose a set cadence for these emails to send, and I can use this campaign over and over again. If I do choose to toggle it here to date specific, my campaign can only be used for specific dates. So for instance, on May 9th, 2023, send email 1. So it'll only be usable one time if we choose date specific. So we'll go ahead and keep it here at incremental days. Next, I simply select the emails I want to include in my drip campaign. Of course, you can scroll on through the list of available emails, or when doing your self-guided tour, if you happen to jot down names of emails you'd like to include, you can always search by the name here in the search field. If at any point in time I wish to preview an email, let's say we want to preview the 5 reasons to buy in the spring, we can just zoom on over here to the preview column and click on View. And here we will see a dynamic preview of this email. Now we can simply X out of the preview, and if we decide, sure, we would love this to be email number 1, we can go ahead and select this email. Now, do keep in mind that the day you assign the drip campaign to a contact will be day 0, and the first day an email can send is day 1. So over here in the on day column, I'll go ahead and enter the number 1. Next, I just repeat these steps until I've selected and assigned dates to all of my desired emails. So let's say perhaps we want to include an email about investment properties and have this send on day 8. And then we want our final email of the strip campaign to be 5 steps to a perfect loan. We'll go ahead and send that on day 15. Now, do note that all emails are co-branded, and the co-marketing partner will be selected when assigning this campaign to a contact. Once we've selected all our desired emails, we've added the days in which we want them to send, we'll simply go ahead and click our blue Save Campaign button here at the top of my page. Now that our campaign has been created, to assign it to a contact or multiple contacts, we're simply going to head back to our main page here of Agent Advantage, and we'll go ahead and click on the Co-marketing tile. Next, we'll go ahead and select Leads and Contacts. Now from here, of course, our page will refresh, bringing us into our view of our leads and contacts, where we can select one contact or more than one that we wish to add to the campaign. So let's say, for example, we'd like to add Howie, Ophelia, and Reba to our new campaign. We'll simply check the box next to their name and use our blue Actions button to go on down to Marketing and Add Email Campaigns. So again, our first step there was selecting our contacts, then using our blue Actions button to go down to Marketing and Add Email Campaign. A slide out page appears here, and from our Select an Email Campaign dropdown, we can scroll on through until we find our new lead follow-up and select our new drip campaign from here. Next, we'll go ahead and choose our desired co-marketing partner here. And when we're ready, we'll scroll to the top and use our blue Submit button to adhere our changes. Now, these contacts will now receive the emails associated with the new lead follow-up campaign on days 1, 8, and 15. If at any point in time questions arise, feel free to reach back to our dedicated support team. This now concludes our tutorial on how to create drip campaigns.